Are you aged between 18 and 44, seeking to find inner peace and tranquility as you engage with this rapidly changing world? How often do you take a moment to find your inner peace and empowerment? Welcome to a guide designed to help you navigate the waves of uncertainty and distraction that often leave us feeling adrift. Stoicism, a philosophy rooted in understanding our emotions and reactions, alongside mindfulness, a practice focused on the present moment, can be our compass in this complex world. These practices aren't just age-old wisdom, they're tools for you for the modern age, empowering you to live with greater resilience, peace, and fulfillment. Whether you're 18 or 44, these principles apply universally, offering a path to empowerment that transcends age and circumstance. So, let's embark on this journey together, exploring 10 practical ways to weave Stoicism and mindfulness into the fabric of our everyday lives. Stay tuned as we delve into these empowering practices, and remember, the journey to self-empowerment begins with a single step. Firstly, we emphasize the importance of daily reflection. This practice is akin to holding a mirror up to your thoughts, actions, and emotions. By taking a few moments each day to delve into these aspects of your life, you can identify areas for improvement and growth. It's like a personal check-in, a way to hold yourself accountable and set intentions for the day ahead. You might be wondering, how do you incorporate this into your daily routine? It can be as simple as setting aside 5 minutes in the morning or evening to jot down your thoughts in a journal. Or it could be a quiet contemplation over a cup of tea. The key is consistency. Make reflection a habit, a non-negotiable part of your day. Embrace this practice and watch as it unfolds a path towards self-awareness and mindfulness. Remember, a few minutes of reflection can make a significant difference in your life. Secondly, we explore the concept of impermanence. Impermanence is a cornerstone of Stoicism and mindfulness, a reminder that all things in life are transient and ever-changing. It's about accepting that no condition or emotion is permanent, whether it's joy, sorrow, or even our own existence. Embracing impermanence is not about being passive in the face of change, but rather it's about acknowledging the inevitability of change and learning to adapt with grace and resilience. It's about releasing our attachment to specific outcomes and finding solace in the present moment, knowing that this too shall pass. This acceptance enables us to navigate life's ups and downs with equanimity, reducing anxiety and fostering a profound sense of inner peace. It's a liberating realization that can empower us to live more fully and authentically. In a constantly changing world, embracing impermanence brings inner peace. Next, let's look at the power of gratitude and mastering your reactions. Gratitude, a cornerstone of mindfulness, is much more than saying thank you. It's about recognizing and appreciating the value in everything around us, from the smallest gestures to the grandest experiences. By cultivating a habit of gratitude, we shift our mindset from what we lack to the abundance that already exists in our lives. Now, mastering your reactions is where Stoicism shines. It teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control how we respond to them. By practicing emotional resilience, we can respond to challenges with composure instead of reacting impulsively. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather understanding and managing them effectively. Imagine the empowerment that comes from appreciating life's gifts and responding to challenges with grace. By cultivating gratitude and mastering your reactions, you pave the way to empowerment. Now let's focus on what's within our control and aligning with our values. In the realm of Stoicism, there's a profound emphasis on focusing on what's within one's control. This principle advises us to invest our energy into areas in our lives where we can effect tangible change rather than expending it on external circumstances that are beyond our reach. It's about understanding that we cannot control the weather, the traffic, or the actions of others, but we can control our reactions, our responses, and our own actions. When we shift our focus to what we can control, we empower ourselves. We reduce anxiety, foster resilience, and create space for proactive steps toward our goals. This Stoic practice aligns seamlessly with mindfulness, as both encourage a conscious awareness of our own actions and reactions, leading us to a more balanced life. Moving forward, let's discuss living in alignment with our values. This is not just about identifying what's important to us. It's about making decisions, big and small, that reflect those values. It's about walking the talk. When we live in alignment with our values, we create a life that's richly authentic and deeply fulfilling. It's about living intentionally rather than being led by external influences or fleeting desires. This practice is a cornerstone of both Stoicism and mindfulness. Stoicism encourages us to live according to virtue, to act with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Meanwhile, mindfulness calls us to be present and conscious in our actions, ensuring that they reflect our true intentions. Incorporating these practices into our lives can be transformative. They invite us to take responsibility for our own happiness and fulfillment, rather than seeking them externally. They empower us to live authentically, to act with purpose, and to cultivate resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Remember, focusing on what you can control and living in alignment with your values are the keys to empowerment. Moving on, let's dive into mindful awareness and viewing adversity as an opportunity. Mindful awareness is the practice of being present in each moment, fully engaged in whatever is happening without judgment. It's about observing your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, but not being swept away by them. It's about experiencing life as it unfolds, rather than being lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. You can cultivate mindful awareness through techniques such as meditation and deep breathing. Sit quietly and focus on your breath, or on a word or phrase that you find calming. When your mind wanders, as it inevitably will, gently bring your attention back to your point of focus. With practice, this can lead to a greater sense of inner peace and clarity. But mindful awareness isn't just for quiet moments of meditation. Try to bring this quality of attention to your daily activities. Whether you're washing dishes, walking the dog, or sitting in a meeting, strive to be fully present and engaged. Now let's turn our attention to adversity. We've all faced challenges in our lives, and it's natural to view these as obstacles to be overcome. But what if we could shift our perspective and see adversity as an opportunity? When we encounter adversity, we're forced to step out of our comfort zones and confront our fears. This can be daunting, but it's also a chance for growth and self-discovery. Rather than shying away from challenges, we can embrace them as opportunities to learn, to build resilience, and to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Remember, it's not the adversity itself that defines us, but how we respond to it. By adopting a growth mindset, we can view each challenge as a stepping stone towards becoming the best version of ourselves. By practicing mindful awareness and seeing adversity as an opportunity, you foster resilience and empowerment. Embrace each moment as it comes, and view each challenge as a chance to grow. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination, and every step along the way is an opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. Lastly, let's discuss the importance of self-care and a supportive community. In your pursuit of Stoicism and mindfulness, never underestimate the role of self-care. This isn't just about occasional pampering. It's about consistently nourishing your body, mind, and soul. It could be a refreshing morning run, a quiet meditation session, or simply a healthy home-cooked meal. When you invest in your well-being, you're better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience and grace. Equally important is a supportive community. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can significantly enhance your journey. These are the people who uplift you, inspire you, and offer a listening ear or a comforting word during challenging times. They are your cheerleaders and your confidants, your sounding board when you need to vent, and your quiet companions when you need silence. Remember, prioritizing self-care and connecting with a supportive community are crucial steps towards empowerment. As we conclude our journey today, let's take a moment to reflect on the path we've traveled. We've delved into the empowering practices of Stoicism and Mindfulness, tools that are more than just philosophical concepts, but practical guides for daily living. We've learned the importance of daily reflection, embracing impermanence, cultivating gratitude, and mastering our reactions to life's ebbs and flows. We've explored the power of focusing on what we can control, aligning our actions with our values, and practicing mindful awareness. We've shifted our perspective to view adversity as an opportunity for growth and recognize the importance of self-care and a supportive community. These practices are not just steps, but a journey towards resilience, inner peace, and a deeper sense of purpose. So remember, the power lies within you. By embracing Stoicism and mindfulness, you can cultivate resilience, inner peace, and a deeper sense of purpose in your life. Until next time, stay mindful and stay empowered.